Good morning, everybody. This is Morten from Inkish. Today, Chica and I, we are celebrating Heidelberg's 175th anniversary here in Wiesloch, and in this amazing home of print media center. I mean, I'm with my good friend Jan from TechNow. Good morning.
Good morning, Morten. Good to see you.
Even a demo center like this, you must be a little bit jealous, right?
We are a little bit impressed.
It is quite amazing.
It is amazing. A big show they did yesterday with the opening here. I mean, it's great to be here.
When you, you would not be the obvious partner for me at first. I know TechNow that you also have, let's say, cut sheet versions of your products and like that. But tell me a little bit about how that partnership got along.
Yeah, obviously, you know us very well from the roll-fed systems, continuous feed, where we're obviously one of the leading manufacturers. But obviously, we also have done investments in cut sheet for a while now, and we've been very successful selling those systems with the system that is similar to the Jetfire. And now that Heidelberg is introducing the Jetfire 50, we already have the finishing equipment that can be either put in line with those presses or also near line, like we're showing here with the Stack 1010, which is a very exciting new relationship for us and opening new segments and new markets.
I was just about to say that, because if I look a little bit on, let's say, inkjet and transactional print and transpromo, all that in the past, until a year or 2 years ago, it was not so much for commercial printers, right?
No.
But now it is really entering. So working together with Heidelberg must give you access to a lot of customers that would be difficult to reach anyway.
Absolutely.
Right?
A whole new segment opens up for us. A segment where you're right, previously TechNow may not have been that active in. Some of them know us, but I would say we are not a household name there yet. But that's going to change now, and I think we're very happy to work with Heidelberg on this new exciting project. And we expect a lot.
I can imagine that. I must also say that one of the things I like about TechNow is that I think it started at Printing United 2 years ago, where you started announcing more partnerships, both in the coatings, in the finishing part, and also your acquisition of Sigma. It seems like TechNow is really on an upward trajectory.
We
right now.
are very much so. We're expanding rapidly. What is interesting here, of course, with the cooperation with Heidelberg, we're starting with the B3 size, where we have a number of finishing solutions, but you mentioned Printing United, but also on Drupa.
Yeah.
As you may remember, we also introduced systems for B2, which is obviously the next press coming also from Heidelberg, and a segment where they are very, very strong at. Yeah. That's opening up even new areas.
Okay. Expectations obviously high. So let's just very briefly talk about what is it that TechNow brings to the market for a Heidelberg customer entering into the cut sheet market.
Easy, I would say, mid-level, fitting very much to the press and to the digital environment. Cutting and stacking solutions, so taking a bigger sheets, cutting it down to smaller sheets, edge-to-edge printing. Dynamic perforating for making coupons or answering cards. And dynamic punching, which is also, I think, for Heidelberg a very interesting extra option that they now can add to their presses. Punching for like calendar applications or brochures or whatever type of viral stitching you need. So very variable, fitting very good to the press. And as I mentioned before, it can be placed either inline to the press or, like we're showing here, offline to the...
When you look at inkjet that typically came from the roll-fed to more and more in the cut sheet, does that also inspire your R&D to go more into the cut sheet in the future? Or?
Absolutely. And with these type of presses, like you said, it's now opening up the world of commercial print. The quality is there, the prices are there, and now we need to have the finishing there as well. Because without the finishing, they can't do anything. So.
Fantastic. And celebrating a giant like Heidelberg is not a bad thing. And yesterday was amazing, wasn't it?
Yesterday was a very nice party. I mean, grand opening of this amazing hall here.
Yeah. Home of print.
Very impressive. Home of print.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Jan.
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you
Morten.
too. Thank you.